take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked. That means he's got to play it from what they call inside out. Don't let the running back cut back across your face. Keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers' 31-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. His throw incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the...
What up, though?
On EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this.
Why you quit, fool? You letting them niggas fuck you up like that, nigga?
Nigga, I ain't never played with the Steelers. I ain't know how to play with them niggas.
Man, they don't got shit but D, nigga. That's what you like, defense, nigga.
Man, they ain't got shit. I don't even know none of their players. Nigga, I always like. Watch how I do these niggas with the Seahawks, though.
And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
That's the computer made the game. I'm just playing anybody online.
But it just kills the momentum of your team as you start. I thought you were just playing. That was the computer you was playing.
Nuh-uh. Somebody online?
I said why you quit, nigga.
Because, nigga, the Steelers suck.
4 yards the result on the
No,
first
they don't, nigga. You gotta run with them bitches. Just niggas, they running back. That nigga's beefy, nigga.
Here was Singletary.
I'll show you how to play with them, man, when I pick them against you, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'll show you how they work, man. You think they suck, nigga. Them bitches are, nigga.
We'll see, nigga. You know, nigga, anybody say that. It's hard when you playing, when you got your offense versus my Seahawks defense. And our defense ain't even ranked all that. It's just, nigga, I know how to play with these niggas on defense.
Them bitches is ranked, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
Nigga, they rank like 80 on defense.
That's good, nigga.
No, it ain't.
You got an 80 defense, your shit straight.
That's barely above average, nigga.
I mean, it's decent.
That's barely. No, that's not nothing.
80 defense, nigga, I'll fuck you up, nigga.
Well, yo, never. You always got 80 and 85 and up defense, nigga.
Alright, I'm gonna be Atlanta, nigga, or the Browns, nigga. We gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna see.
I'm gonna fuck your ass up. Beat Russell now, nigga.
You don't want that. You scared of them niggas.
Nah, you scared of them niggas. Anybody to beat
nigga, where you ain't right. You ran this morning. You ran this morning. Hey, you ran this morning.
I ain't run. Yeah, run to the money.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
I ran to the money, son.
Complete to Metcalf.
Yeah.
Up to the 35.
They do not let me get
hey, look. You ain't running to no money because it ain't no money there.
Charles, what's the mindset?
Yeah, I got appointments, bro.
Touchdown pretty quickly. changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now.
I got that one fat ass lady. She's gonna
I
come.
think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know. I mean,
Look like the penguin and shit.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
You be trying to hit.
I'm gonna watch your shit, bro. I'm gonna put your shit on when I get to the shop so they can see you get fucked up.
All right, bet.
The game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
On first down, Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You ain't fucking with me,
12
cuz
yards there and another first down.
They're making a little out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
You better go back and beat Dallas.
Now it's Carson.
You ain't never beat them.
I know. I give you that.
It'll be second down.
I will give you that.
Hey, it ain't too many people who beat me when I had Dallas.
I beat him.
I ain't played with them. Nuh-uh. I ain't.
I beat you in Minnesota one time, bro.
Oh yeah, I think you did.
I did. One time though. I did beat you.
I ain't played with them on 2021, nigga, yet.
With who?
With Dallas.
Yes, you had. No, you ain't. Yes, you had. No, you ain't.
Nope.
And he's got a first down as the tackle
Damn right,
made at the
nobody.
Bills'
Niggas hurt.
12-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Hey, niggas hurt, but you still go put their ass in because niggas been doing me like that.
You know, I could play with them niggas no matter who they got. I just love them. They still got they.
It's that middle linebacker. That nigga rough. I don't know who the hell he is, but that nigga he everywhere.
Smith. AJ Smith.
Yeah, that nigga straight.
He like Ray Lewis used to be.
It's Wilson. He goes full extension. And
Yeah, I'm pulling up now and shit.
gain again. That's now 31
I'ma
yards
fuck with you,
combined
bro, in a
on those
little
last
bit.
two
All right,
plays.
bet.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Second and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Seahawks nothing.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guy. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And this carries into the end zone. dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Third and 4.
Now. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. Double team is intercepted. Picked up by Quadre Diggs. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Just shy of midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run it with Carson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 39 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0
for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The tackle there by Quadre Diggs.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. They'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Bree's going to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
44-yard line.
Second down, Kamara.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling Bowman would have said, go for it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
17-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. They put them to good use on that one.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really fooled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this is a quick slant to Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson to the right side, and he's got more complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go off and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do in this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Third down throw incomplete as well.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that foot. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Fielded near the back of the end zone. They will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking long for Thomas. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ian Thomas, 37 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Seahawks 0.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside.